Alright. Okay. Alright. On the 2nd of... Wait. On the 2nd...
Right, let's go again.
Alright. Let's see. On the 2nd of March... On the 2nd of March...
Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
On the 22nd, you dub.
I wanna fucking kick your fucking ass.
On the 22nd of March 2017, Netflix released the first teaser trailer for their Death Note film. And it became one of the biggest trending topics online. But was it because of high anticipation from fans, or controversy over the look and casting choices? Well, the only respectable response I could give is if you really thought American studios could make faithful adaptations of your favorite manga and animes, well then you need to stop ranting on YouTube and go fuck the dog!
No! No!
Hello, beautiful people, John12, back again with another video. And now I know I've been in the dark for a while regarding certain kind of topics, but that's mostly due to the fact that I've been trying on the sidelines to produce some video reviews for Luke Cage, Logan, and that fucking piece of shit Iron Fist show, but they will probably never see the light of day, unfortunately. But I also wanted to just stop and talk about this teaser trailer for Netflix's Death Note movie. So this video will kind of serve as my breakdown, analysis, review, whatever the kids are calling it nowadays. This is going to be my basic thoughts, my 2 cents, so to speak, on the Death Note teaser trailer. Now, before getting into the teaser in question, we as fans have to keep something in mind, which is Hollywood stinks on ice when it comes to developing stories or adapting stories based on Eastern culture. If it's not based on real events or set in some kind of urban dystopian future, Hollywood studios will continue to suck a big bag of dicks when it comes to being truly faithful to any kind of source material. And that's just a fact you have to accept right out of the gate. When it comes down to it, the truth is no one on either side of the world have truly translated manga and anime to film perfectly, with exceptions to 2 separate films, which is the American re-engineering of All You Need Is Kill, or the straightforward live adaptation of Rurouni Kenshin. The Death Note film is following the footsteps of Edge of Tomorrow. It's the same characters, the same story, just changed to fit an American setting. And honestly, I personally think it's probably the best thing this movie could have done, considering that the project original idea was to set the movie in Japan and have the cast pretend they were Asian, which I don't know about anybody else, but to me would have been just god-awful to watch. So I personally am thankful that they scratched that idea and decided to make the project a more American product. In the teaser, we get a scope of the interpretation of the characters like Light Yagami, L, and Misa, which their names have been changed in the movie to Light Turner and Mia Sutton. We also get a scope of the scale, tone, and visuals of the film, which is very much in line with the director Adam Wingard's horror background. And the teaser trailer ends with a great tease of the Shinigami Ryuk, voiced by Willem Dafoe. Now, with that being said, let's start off with my positives, and then I'll end off final thoughts of the teaser trailer. Willem Dafoe is perfect casting for Ryuk. I saw nothing wrong with his performance or visual in the teaser trailer. It is A+ casting all around. Adam Wingard's directing on the sidelines is also very fitting and perfect for Death Note's dark, eerie tone. And finally, Margaret Qualley is great for the love interest Misa. I'm personally a huge fan of Margaret from the HBO series Leftovers, so I'm pretty happy to see her in this film. I also don't mind the fact that they're changing her character around, considering in the original source material she was kind of a nuisance and she didn't really add anything to the story other than being used by Light. Now, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all my positives. Now let's move on into my major negatives of the teaser trailer. First, I don't really like the idea that Netflix went the route of making a movie for Death Note versus my idea, which was to create a TV series. Considering how Sugumi Oba crafted the original story of Death Note, a 13-episode Netflix show would have been way more fitting over a film, in my personal opinion. Second, Adam's directing could actually work against the film, seeing as how he's known for horror, and yeah, sure, Death Note has horror elements to it, but it's more than just being a horror show. The series tackles multiple themes: religion, politics, police organizations, and different ideologies. not just some emo high schooler who kills people he hates. Finally, my last major negative with the teaser trailer and the film as a whole is, of course, the two lead actors, Light and L. Nat Wolff is an okay actor. I personally have no problems with him, but I don't know exactly how I feel about the American Horror Story Evan Peters reject look he's kind of given, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and let his performance speak for itself. As for L, I don't know what the appropriate PC responses are, but this is what I'll say on the topic. This is probably the biggest downfall of the film, considering L is the most beloved character of the franchise. And I think the filmmakers and Netflix kind of might have just shot themselves in the foot when it came to drastically changing L's character. So personally, I don't know how it's going to completely be executed with the final product, but it could make or break the film. I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, he just looks like some kind of urban foot ninja who's getting ready to fight Light, aka Akira, in like the middle of the city or something. I wouldn't be surprised something like that happens. In conclusion, the teaser has a lot of potential to be good. Also, for fans who are angry over the incarnation, the film can't really taint the source material. If you're scared of that happening, I don't think it's going to happen, considering the manga and anime is always going to be there. Plus, if you personally want more accurate adaptations, just go and check out the Japanese live-action projects of Death Note. In my final conclusion, it looks like it could be a promising film, and it has a lot of potential. I personally don't know if they'll deliver on said potential, but we'll have to wait and see. Just like I said, I'm going to wait and see the same way I'm going to do with the Ghost in the Shell film. I did enjoy overall the Death Note teaser trailer, but these were my positives and negatives, and I hope you enjoyed my thoughts. Woo! Well, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you go and subscribe to my channel. It's pretty easy. I think I might do a tutorial on how to do that. Actually, I'm not going to waste my time on that. Just go to the channel where it says the button, the pretty button that says subscribe. Hit that motherfucking button and subscribe to my channel because I'd really appreciate that. Now that this video is done, I'm going to go do what I do best, which is stalk female Twitch streams and just see what goes on. Because I really don't know what they say, and I don't really want to comment on what they do, but I will say this. Itachi is a fucking very well done and functional product. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel. This has been Jonch12.